To be honest with you, say, oh yeah, Barcelona near Enra defeat in the best show, to be honest, because going into the game, na Barcelona na favorite. I mean, sure say going into the game, no be because a PSG for your favorite ahead of Barcelona. Looking at PSG for injury situation, na a war more a camp no, so na Emma Barcelona your favorite. Now the quantia as Barcelona for pioneer say, the kind. Omushe PSG team na ebe show mo no. Those na Barcelona lose key players bit say Rafinha. By key players are PSG lose ye no. Na e was so say Barcelona de no. Na mu PSG for manage beje sa 3 points ni free Barcelona wo. Ana baby on be show mo ni Barcelona fie. Enti eno na hye Barcelona for pa. By kin. No prayer ba ko pe. Insuo bu wa kase bu men kase pete yeso. PSG na the better side enra and PSG edi omo deserve win na enra PSG for enya ye no ball na ye witness ye no bibia e wo football nim nyina kire say na PSG for no ani etimi win sa game na ana omo deserve ade ba ko a den wo football mu pa say ni ye say obekọ Barcelona fie na wo ko dominate Barcelona bo buku no enye team bia na betime nya akukuduru akọ Barcelona fie say ye bobo game na wie no na wa dominate Barcelona bo boko by enra PSG for ko dominate Barcelona for e wo Barcelona na nkasa efie enti sa de na PSG for ko ye nimpo kra no e plus e de ma bas PSG bo boko no de di kan ke hwe metrics a e course wo game nim statistics na e course wo game nim no e indicate clearly say na PSG for deserve win no Barcelona e bo fie by e bo game ni wie no na PSG for about 54% of ball possession. Omo dominate Barcelona in terms of possession. Ye ball 90 minutes ni wie no. Ade ye nim Barcelona pani ye say omo pe passing game into team dia koshia Barcelona. Barcelona be lusu kra na omo passes dia own dominate omo. Ba ye nra ye bo wie ye no. Passes completed. Na PSG for no a complete more passes 417 ahead of Barcelona. Ye nim sa Barcelona ye team ba ko a eyi omo person mo attack bebre. Na omo nine cabo ni bebre wo opposition box nim by kin enran ko wie ne sa PSG for nine cabo ni bebre wo Barcelona box nim ahead of Barcelona PSG touch ball no ba ko 39 e wo Barcelona box nim Barcelona ye 26 ye nim sa Barcelona ye bobo ko ba ko omo attack and omo she goals be enra in terms of attack na PSG for no atimi nya more attempt to score than Barcelona team no enti say who use metrics who use facts na enra based on metrics e course wo game nim no na team e friend say PSG e deserve sa win na no mkonya ye e wo Barcelona fie so what the metrics and statistics ne to nchen ya kid now I check the lineup of PSG enra check PSG for lineup a unhu Dembele unhu Doué unhu Kvaratskhelia sa 3 players when the lead attack them PSG benra PSG na ye Bakola Mayulu and Mbaye e players are only good players but ken o kan okra enye players a hu bebre na mum ken
Mbaye ne Mayulu
yeah enye omo ni ball ne boba enye attack a hu and looking at the lineup of PSG ne ken any players no mu use ye no the kind of confidence Luis Enrique and the players no enra Mbaye Luis Enrique yes
way too much
me de be man because Ankara say coach am confidence and grab board and community bimbo. By the kind of confidence our coach no edebe mo any believe no obeka tro mo say Dembele ni ho Doué ni ho Kvaratskhelia ni ho eye more opportunity munya gidie munya kukuduro sem so betima kwa akwaji modin
Bakola dem so nya kasa chiro
yes o nya kasa chire from last season nyina
bobo be gufsa
from last season nenu akin Mbaye ne je ball Mayulu ne je ball na hwe kwan omo fa so ye direct erane e wo Barcelona defenders ne so no mu nsuro omo. So the kind of confidence our coach in the moment no, play key role. I my team friend say PSG. Now, you break it tactics in the kakra down the trade. Can you say game nasi no? Not plan of Hansi Flick ne kui unless someone person be kind of create. You say game nasi no first half ni mo no na Barcelona for no answer e wosoro SM PSG boboku no. The plan of Barcelona in the first 45 minutes e course no say Barcelona attack here. Hansi Flick Emma Lamine Yama, a drop deep. Certain be an on draw a Nuno Mendes around him. Until Lamine Yama drop deeper. Now or draw a Nuno Mendes around him. Now we're using the passes no, and they are bringing the teammates no into play. And it's all okay. I share first half na se no. Lamine Yamal jibo obi. Emma Trevella pass bi. And they come out Ferran Torres when Timmy and Shabono. So the idea and the plan of Barcelona ye share game na se ni ye say. Ye share game na si bia na Lamine Yamal drop deep. Draw opponent ni player Nuno Mendes around you. Never pass a bit may involve teammates in play. And na Barcelona shas yes omo yes adien and Lamine Yamal yes adien ni bebre. And na ekoye de ma Barcelona. Ye share game na se no. Na Barcelona for him say play your bit more control game no edema PSG bobo ko ni Vitinha. And it's a Vitinha nyanya sa control no on for bit ma Barcelona. So Barcelona decided say anytime be a Vitinha bejibo ni bia no e was say ye KG Vitinha, ye surrounding Vitinha, ye nya players around him a ont mean pass ball nim ko nanim, ont mean control game no. So ye share game na see in the first 45 minutes. Ball be a Vitinha benye bia no. Ubehu Frankie Dion, ubehu Pedri, Dani Olmo, Ferran Torres say o ma surround the Abrante fence Vitinha. Eno ana come a pass back wa. Anko ya Barcelona J ball no e de ko share. So no kra wo ni ye say ye share game na se no titru any first half. No cry back up. Na Barcelona for no air perform very well. Emo mu lead game no. By kid, I have say na me know ya adwen say Luis Enrique no a man of the match will give him. At the point I me born Barcelona ye say. Kwesa tactical adjustment a coach ni ye. Game ne course no osesa ne nsa no. Obi ana Vitinha infinfi ho no Barcelona for na KG no. At the time Barcelona ne share on one goal na Barcelona dominate no. Ana Luis Enrique decided say dey be be science no. Enti Vitinha no be control game no, adaptive play no. Say attack bia na on finfi ho. Na won be operate as a left center back in terms of possession for PSG. Because oba left center back pro ha, less pressure on him, obenya time no to direct play, dictate the pace of the game. So actually no, Oma Vitinha be operate as a left center back in possession. And Oma Nuno Mendes move back inside as the ball carrier because Nuno Mendes no a full backer, obetima protectable as a carry ball e dey akọ the final 10. And Oma ni move back inside. And no de Hakimi Ashraf say time bia ni biem na kwa the right side because ye beche ball no, ye bebo direct play. Who pace, who power, and our final decision very good. And Oma Fabian reuse penna, ebe operate with the wide left, and Oma be a team a friend say Barcelona mu. And Oma in buy, and Oma you 7 drop deep. Ye be beat Barcelona for the highlight. And it's a tactical adjustments from Luis Enrique. Oma Vitinha ebe operate as a left centre back in possession. Nuno Mendes moving inside. Hakimi Ashraf echo the right side no. E pay way. And I say a boy team a friend say. PSG Bobo couldn't teach you 2 goals no. The first goal na PSG for share king. First goal no. Her baby and Nuno Mendes a PK ball no. The 1-2 play between Ono and Mbaye. Anyhow will carry ball no. And Ono na the ball carrier and a goal ne ko buy. Then the second goal, a direct play and on the BT highline. Just one pass from Vitinha to Hakimi Ashraf.
But still, this ball, the others involved angles and I still think that
Angles no who are you BB or
even Rashford the call them Ferran Torres and no cry no and so crass when you are worshiping no and ye ni na
time on mucha Rashford the anybody first picture never always over off first one who do cover
so when you nche obi a ayi so okay
so king so you know no cry back up even the bench nimpo kra no really can in performance where Gonzalo Ramos performance and at the time na Barcelona for put in pressure no and or say here forward line player and or the Lucas Hernandez as I be say chire ho
dem kram yan say bi din na bench ho na dem be baba so for pala
oh so king enra dey PSG deserve enti we enye blame games enye kasa bebre PSG for deserve
na wetin ma wo Manchester United be
every kid said you are that form news right here. Oh, jam for news to come. Yeah, they say encow. Yeah, they encow. Yeah, they baby D here here cause. Say you good form. Something say a movie. Okay. Yeah, they baby D here here cause.
That is the Braka no be brother
Ken. Kwa Barcelona first so consider last goal in the sometimes. Barcelona did not play well, but they could have been saved by a draw. A conversation when you know. Okay, says semi-finals. Barcelona Inter first leg 3-3. Second leg, Barcelona conceded first 2 goals, and Enrique Garcia, Dani Olmo, and Rafinha Esheye. or as at 87th minute, Barcelona were going to the finals. Now Barcelona as Inter Milan 3-2. Referee the 5 minutes in the total. 90 minutes, Barcelona were going to the finals. 91 minutes, Barcelona were going to the finals. Now, between Barcelona scoring the third goal and Inter Milan equalizing, Barcelona for highline no mobono, Oman go mechi bakumpo, they decided to still play highline. Sa game a Barca anchor final no. Sa few there 5 minutes bina, they could have managed the game. What kind of game no? Instead of Barcelona managing the game, they were still throwing players up front. Bakubi Lamine ama fabo. Ana go betimi akuta ball no, I relax it or kope go ache in the Inter Milan 10 year. So that 5 minutes, if Barcelona had managed the game, they were going straight to the finals. And Oma achieve take. Ken, ye na komona kwase sa kwa decisions. Yes, decisions we do talk about it. But no kwase be wom ni say, we ye Barcelona Saturday na was say say coach no ne highline on sesan ne ens sachna. Barcelona under Hansi Flick, it has been successful because of the highline. Because highline now bono oma offside is be brave. Nemom consio and the hina. The highline no. And no so the creative problems they ma Barca. But the only thing that I feel say Hansi Flick makes him pay you for no. E to the beer, e ka be few minutes me upon game one. Nka obianka so call low block, you move from high to mid. Nka eye kakra. At least nka beboa. Hwa. Me kai say on the 31st of August, afiye Barcelona versus Vallecano. 1-1. And I maybe can some be catch out say. Sa game ni me won say isi Palason. Akwana ni tin kwabro no. Why are they be at teams will take advantage of it? Can't you hear? Barcelona bo highliner. Na isi Palason wakwa ka chire. Iti say highline no ntimi hold deep. Na ball no could divide kind of four wings why because Barcelona for omu defend ya, omu defending narrow. Omu be omu defense because of highline it's omu bang. It's they be omu ja wings mob the opponent. It's easy Palace no ko gina chire. Body be di wings na esan say position or nim chain defenders no. They take advantage of it. Shadi we. Fa me kwa no go na nkofo ne share. PH4 share shadi. Enye the same thing. Gonzalo Ramos. And also he is ahead of Barcelona's defense. And the sense Barcelona for defending narrow nti. In China the ho and Hakimi far ball. Can't say next one. Or far ball no. Now watch this. Essence Gonzalo Ramos the positioning as a striker or one name chain Barca. I mean if you can one shake game ni be. Near catch up pass Barcelona and they defend I won't see us. Because how is that possible? Watch the back four of Barcelona and the way I'm in a sprint, true me chasing striker. No because the PH mom they defended. Anyway, we should because the PH in the mom they defended. Rather, it is PH that is attacking. Now, watch Barcelona's back four. Omu in our come watch PH how many players and almost swear attacking 5. Because Gonzalo Ramos LED, left fullback, right fullback, midfielders. It's I have 5. And the back four I'm one of Barcelona question. And the way I see our previous games, the coach will not change. Well, Mama Casa Mitchell. And now one of those things and I mean would come up high say acquire 2 teams in the first press. Then come I mean PH for press na kakrani hade. Teams no well I told be yes yawa ade bi so higher na bua o. Ye Ghana coaches ni bi no. Ken o hade a PH press Barcelona, Brony say man to man. Obi e fa ne yonko. Na Jules Koundé na Mbaye Ibrahim Mbaye afa no ogina no so. Eric Garcia eye Malunu na egina no so. Pau Kubasi enso so obi ogina no so ya Bradley Bacola. Gerard Martin eye Hakimi and e free the right back o. Show watch it because this is very important. Hakimi as a right back, he's been instructed to say, time will be a Bob Abedi Gerard Martin will be a year press here. Full right back was Sanya Brabe a preseno. High importance, Ebedi San Comonoha. And a Frankie de Jong, Fabian Ruiz Ejinano, Pedri, Zaire Emery Ejinano, and a Danny Olmo, Vitinha Ejinano. See, in this picture, every single Paris Saint-Germain player is smacking Barcelona player. Bronisi 1v1. Now, what's the reason why Luis Enrique yes and say Sanka obetinya say Dabi Hakimi Gina Nuno Mendes mom enko presse Juice Conde. Nemom he decided to let Nuno Mendes stay because of who? Lamine Yamal. Senebeya Obema Nijino. Senebeya the conversation about Lamine Yamal versus Nuno Mendes will have it. So let's go in it. Ken, no question me woman say. First 25 minutes. Lamine Yamal eshe Nuno Mendes pa. I agree. Because even in the early stages of the game, Ekoyana Lamine Yamal efa so edene fa no na easy. No ohano. Nemo, I think say ade ba ku bi siya. And Nuno started say the confidence neighbor. Nuno fa bo bi drag ya na Frankie de Jong ekotia ni nenchi. Ana yellow card by. Me can the so there before Nkofonu go ni ba be no. Nuno had done similar but Frankie de Jong and a foul no. Go in here because of time 37 minutes. Now, me catch you say PG for no omo press Barca me pa choko echi. Omo press Barca. Na omo ma Hakimi mom and a press Gerard Martin. Okay, Barca so press PG for so den. Rather Juice Conde. And so the Bible pressing Nuno Mendes, not Lamine Yamal. Because Lamine Yamal, the German say unpressing William Pacho. Now, this is the difference about giving him. Hakimi had the energy to do that 90 minutes. Juice Conde, and to revenue a pre. In Bayi, Akurano onim usane bono and yet flexible or jibona also. It was a dream maybe my Ukrama Juice Conde da from no a pre. And not just Kunde, a jum of the man, no. He got tired. Say, yes, sir, watch this 37 minutes. You're the born man, Nuno Mendes, go on in you. Ubisa say, how? How is this possible? Say, boy, way go. Now, Nuno Mendes, a far born or the man buying now, yeah, 1-2 be. Now, just Kunde could have fouled him. One yet. Danny Olmo could have fouled him. One yet. The only player with the yellow card or park, this one on to be foul, no. Hey, Frankie de Jong can't move on. You see, the guy walked in between Barcelona players and none of Hansi flick we just say how say obi the ball but none of you and a foul no and a go ni by me catching it fast ken name the Barcelona worry say Nuno Mendes yellow card na was some of the man on ken let me be very honest with you number say me tie the na coach snaker Hansi flick so okobisa for free no. And a 4 free finish, so Refina catch and say, a Fabian Ruiz mom and a foul. Lamine Yamal, and it's in a 1 for yellow card number Nuno Mendes. Metier Gerard Martin so could be 4 free finish, 4 free finish can the same thing. Become no crank for the Yaza. A Nuno Mendes the channel, so many video in the aba.
Sir, Fabian Ruiz won't come, no can.
Ni baby a Fabian Ruiz yeah no na foul no but won dey see yeah be pon one na was senka Frankie de Jong di red card the last whistle omo ball set pieces no money by Nuno Mendes foul ball okay foul ni until clearly Nuno Mendes and the channel omo ya asan ya ba now kan ken na onim say referee no manage game ni because yeah be pon first half no watch this Frankie de Jong foul Nuno Mendes already not Frankie de Jong where the yellow card that but the referee wanted to manage the game into one. So I am sure I'm just thinking say and no yes sir name this is where the master classes Nuno Mendes was playing well see Nuno ball no but where yellow card scare aba or say the next tackler a red card coach bia make us me coach is 10 9 of them ebe Nuno Mendes a free game anymore. Okay. 9 of 10 coaches. Ebe Nuno Mendes a film after Saskana. One man is second yellow card. No? But I don't know what's playing well. So what do you do? And normal Lucas Hernandez. Ebe him buy a film. And Lucas Hernandez mom call left back. That's a tactical masterclass.
Luis Enrique.
Barcelona game, you know, beyond taxes na Hansi Flick, still no ball high line. Barcelona could have gotten a draw. Barcelona energy went off. Pedri, Jules Koundé got tired.
Yeah. C'est son une team ba ko support PSG pa. On peut se PSG, e team que c'est bien Chelsea.
Non dia kan sam.
C'est ça bien on na PSG share wa no maba.
Yankwa.
E ka hunti. Ye na ye ni team show. Enra, so what say o mo na maba on kika. So mo quality team. It's on bomb pa se PSG be show bia. Biggie,
Ken
bra kakra na ye mehwe we num kakra.
Kenam the Barcelona loss. We coach Hansi Flick Frima Enyi. Yes. Minim so obia sha this season. Barcelona bobo no ebo games are. Asemba kwa de bia ya meka na say there are certain positions in football. Ehia cohesion, any understanding. And sana moye mienu amotimi abo. Ama niema afa e de amamo. And central defense one key positioner. Ehia a lot of cohesion and understanding ken. Enra Oya Paris Saint-Germain central defense na. Ilias Abani gave a masterclass performance.
So surprising.
Yes. Emra, Pacho enya good game. But don't even convince me say Pacho a bad player. Debbie, it is because Nipa Pacho in the boss central defense. On na ba mo mati o mo wase o mo mi emi o mo timi body ye pa. Eye Marquinhos. Inti Marquinhos ni hono ma. Na ka Pacho nko central defense obebre. Inti individually do obeyere ne hono betimi anya good game. But partnership between the two a problem. Barca had the same problem yesterday. A woman central defense. And into na me blaming Hansi Flick now. This season, match Bia Eric Garcia ever started. Most of the matches are ever started. Coach the partner with Christiansen. Odi share Barcelona matches no ma bono. And no Bianca one they have played 9 matches. And you only one game. And Eric Garcia and the Pau Cubasia started a boom. That game, the Valencia game no share 6-0. Throughout the season, matches are Barca Bonina. In central defense, on starting Eric Garcia and Pau Cubasia. So on starting Pau Cubasia, or Bono with Ayaro. Sharon last 3 matches are about Yama Barcelona. And then the confidence. Meaning, that is why I'm blaming Hansi Flick. Meaning, because Eric Garcia be our partner with Christiansen, or Mumi starting. Until gradually those two and form a partnership and understanding between them.
Kubasi cried another phone. The ball never phone.
Yes. Kubasi, especially after the international break. On yet to say Kubasi and Nuno. But at least anytime he plays with Araujo, some good performances from both of them. It's the end of the ABC. Nobody decided to be bench player. No, I started Paul Kubasi. Any Eric Garcia. I hear unusual this season. And we Hansi Flick any free blame anymore. And that is why I'm blaming the coach. At least there were some positives. Marcus Rashford, actually, BBC is an experienced player, especially the goal Barcelona squad. Angolana Ojinano. A lot of the players may decide some be selfish because or the ball the ban him kakebi on so bone ye a player obo loan. No be person Barcelona be sign after the loan deal there. Definitely and go back try to on be share. But one year selfish. And who said there was a player, he's in a better position or to score than baby on Unijano. It won't be a born farmer Ferran Torres, no Olympia born and find him. Barca, and who said they are not invincibles. They just have to admit that. They have a good team. Hansi Flick and me blaming on one higher Germany, but they are not invincibles. And Omushia coach are tactically and no better than the Barcelona coach. And with override Omo to get the confidence, Ken. So both players system Mayulu. Mayulu na ye can once and no share the first goal. Edema Paris Saint-Germain team didn't equalize and again. He's a central midfielder. And a coach in a makeshift role at the expense of a striker Gonzalo Ramos. A player inexperienced. Now he didn't cover the number 9. Look at the composure and the calmness. How they say cannot 18-yard area anymore. Edema Paris Saint-Germain. It takes coaches so more courageous and they be taking decisions way. Normally be a diam kwada ni no matimi abobo ni ye diamomo. Yemo Luis Enrique abaso. Na Barcelona hu se. Oniema hwe go na hu hihye. it is not over for Barcelona. They can still do anything humanly possible. Now Champions League is some bit me agena. Omaje. These are losses I see. Now my one near bound also. So said you 3 million or then after you there are a lot of work to be done, and there are other teams are relatively better than who. And to some fun to know for this is no new skin. Kakrabi Napoli game no. Na I am because to be say Manchester United problem pie or pa na dey.
Rasmus Højlund. Yeah, but Champions League goals.
2 goals. And na emu ya dey man Napoli on be near striker and as a player. I'll be rising to the test. Eddie man Napoli bo. He was there. This is a player at Manchester United, time he limited. And the man can't come in from man. He gets an opportunity, so I'm free one month cover before. No one can do better me aye diabo. Fortunately for him, team now all coming and so soon lead marksman and so soon ni honum. It will not ekwa straight away working into the squad. No akwa Eddie man Napoli bo. And he steps up like a player. Open BBI on the big night. Yes, Sporting Lisbon and yet that big as a club. But now Napoli baby omujina so about first Champions League game against Manchester City. Now okwa away. No akwa lose 2-0 now about better. You are going to need players on the night. Almost standing to the test and the occasion. Normal winning game in the amount. And almost 2 women, and you be say a branch friend say Rasmus Højlund getting 2 goals on the Champions League night for a Napoli bo. And I believe say player now is proving why no here opportunity for Manchester United. Me, I am one of those people and I'm refusing the morning so any into one baby in fan on concourt to us. And said you're penny for kind, Krodos or Yantana for Kunian at least the games is playing Napoli in the Italian Serie A or Chelsea it is a league about paying. And then Yama Kong Kaiman Manchester United Huno, a Kokofan buy from Atlanta. It is all called back. This is the time we'll be proving on your bad player, but probably maybe an English Premier League, and an Emfa man. So he's done well. Congratulations to Napoli and then Rasmus Højlund Ken.
Well, may I say, Yanshu will quick one, Siciana, memory Siciana, in Tottenham for free. About some Megana, I yet him no, Nayan Komakakra. Billy, listening here, Finance and Money, for 2 screens to the name Komo. Biggie, my lesson.
Kill Blackstars scored no, Nancy I have from. Some baba ball me patcho many. Lawrence Atizigi, goalkeepers no Benjamin Asari of Hat to Folk and so Ebo Joseph Anang and so Honum. I also see a Kairama Patrick's Athletic. The Irish League mo Ali do Seidu back into the squad. Gideon Mensah, Mohamed Salisu, Jerome Opoku, Kojo Pepra Opon, Isia Kairama OGC Nice. Caleb Yirenchi, Jonas Ajete, Ebeneza Anang, Alexander Jiku, and yes, defenders are Yatonsa area from midfielders, no, Elisha Owusu, Thomas Tay Party, and so a ding Kwesi Zibo, Prince Owusu of Mediama, and so a squad, Mohamed Kudus, and so Oko forward players now, Abdel Fattah Isahaku, Joseph Pencil, Christopher Bonsuban, Kamaldin Soleimana, Jordan Ayew, Inaki Williams, and Antoine Semenyo. Ken, when the players are Coach Otuado and the technical team now 2 months after for the double header or World Cup qualifiers in him.
Well, Kwame, and you're listening to Kakria Mamina, you been that time or Charlie as Abba so Ashimuyi. Ubi Rema, and as Ubiwa Winima, young one.
Oh, I think so far I believe squad na a good squad. On say many aje so be to say Ali do Seidu as back. After the AC on Isahaku as so back after on so injury.
Yeah, Isahaku so
yes, on so sweat me ababa be pain. So your couple of guys
so Zibo so ababa be main
I think say no nama
Salis out.
Out. The same say the position as Zibo. Taking on.
Position now. Salis are out. Yeah. I say Zibo 0 a key person. Key man of team. I just say be a cry. Yes, I should go to okay, but point is Ishakwaba.
Yeah, Waba. I need to say Waba. And a Benizana so sorry. Yeah, which are good and new players need to so Ababi Pim. We to say a Prince Owusu. Yes, from Mediama. I dear many agony say we try to buy and to be honest with you. What time we could run what in America. Ye players who see a kind of Ghana Premier League at least. Or man any come. You a lot of players are from and yes or from okay Komba or Munyabibo. Currently the Blackstars the first choice goalkeeper. Or see a kind of Ghana Premier League. It got to a time ye benya Razak since Muse Umusi a kind Ebenezer Aban Omunyan opportunity. So I think say local players and as a players from Musi a kind of Ghana Premier League. A good and prince attacking again say attacking again.
All the two countries be a more Europe program anymore. What else are you France in a you for free war? Attack and worship about it.
And
Hey, Yehovah.
over your continent is what? Over Africa. To be honest, over Africa, Asia. Championship Ghana is one of the best attackers. But yeah, problem here say Oche Obi to say Morocco. Morocco attackers young players in now. On the national team now, almost say deliver.
You be more Saudi money, Saudi a year, Qatar also perform.
Yeah, but I would say yeah, the end say.
Don't be born over baby. I want to say yes, we are coming.
A day is how could perform with Leicester
Championship.
Yes, what you say.
Any day, England for Nankasa and English Premier League team be all the Kudus see now the Elanga see or the Elanga.
Say
your Premier League clubs and people who see Kudus ye Elanga ye.
Okay, I want to move.
People fight Elanga Kudus.
Oh, say you
so Kudus for talent here.
Ken says he say Ken me pacho.
What are the player there?
Yeah, Yankofu. Come on, be saying, Yana, and more Blackstars plays no.
Oh, and it
Me pamcho, and your talents na ye faso at the selected players. And you want them bomb. So you look, it's a performance over talent. Me know what I say. For the past 1 year, Elanga has performed well than Kudus. It is not just about talent. Now, some the talents are some they are sent here. Winning players and was sent come top clubs. And your performance. So we should tell our players and say, Omun perform. Ni say, ya de talents, na mo mutiri mo ayo mo de bebre me no ka say, kid, pacho, semenyo nie, Kudus nie. Kudus what talents bebre change semenyo. But why not performing? What's the common name? Semenyo is performing and gaining the numbers. If he continues like this, next season will be a big club abo. Semenyo, it's not Miss Samo. Young come on in and say, talent, eya pa, nyemo, ye performance and a change talents and our one.
Joseph Benson, America, what for US. But I shall graduate and say graduate, shall we go? Mamma Sangre, Kamadin, I won't go.
Dear, what can you
I will tell us, Sarah. We can now manage almost on the woman now.
You're okay.
And I want to control that to mine. Don't have say Africa, the Babwa experience. And honestly,
you woke up.
So said, you're problem now. You can you. The video can be any say, oh, yeah, Ubina. Already you're in club side. Already you're in club side. Also, mobile.
Yeah, qualify for World Cup. Just over here.
Okay, Uti, Yampano and Toho. Players say, I come as me. Or more club side, or more performance. A bad national team. Omo ma even 50% to.
No near
some qualifier.
Me too say qualify by then the senior man ko fobufu ye. Nancy ya. Checking the performance of the senior national team. E man ko fobufu bebre ma obi aka.
Coaching.
Oh, can won timi fani nyan ko ye coach. Entimi mba say players ba ko ya pamu coaches apamu apamu asa. Enye coaching nko a.
Ken 50-50.
Enye coaching nko a.
Players they bring commitment now for
attack
I am happy for Obi to say Ebenezer Anan. Honestly speaking, Blackstars left back position. You hear Obi Obama Gideon Mensa Kekano.
Say la Baba Osoma.
Baba the other day.
Oh, so Kababara man.
Onye ready. But on cast or retire.
They be on cast or retire, but onye ready.
Baba said the Basa the Cobalt Company. Obama
I don't own that, so I say,
oh, yes,
Obi Bona no
back on form, nobody, or the only body friend. And I'm making.
Oh, we're not say
I do
because the woman about qualified are qualified now. If a player is a free baby about
like I said, so everybody can sometimes woman paying for now.
How many times have Kevin Prince Water rejected Ghana? And so your farm man be
But I
World
think
Cup.
say you left one. You say you ma competition ba wana.
Now, who say after World Cup, no, who could be your left side or no players are who do I from a course 7.
Obi aso ntimi to
When him say is a careful, Samates,
Yeah.
Left back, captain, we now have a foul. So after World Cup, no, left back conquire friend for the course 7. One positioner up to date. You be a because one say na Barbara man. Ana eba from ana Gideon Mensa be ma ye GD. But you say Gideon Mensa so adani sorry penny ni trima ye ne de.
What is this? How no? What did it do? Baby, na se bia game bia ya ntimi to Tariq or
As you say, Tariq problem or ACL.
Once I could
ACL. Almost always a position.
Oh, Wabobi crowd Blackstars.
Ghana crowd.
Yeah, Wabobi da. I lead to so ball left back now Blackstars. But I see Oko boss anchor for no one win here attacking wise so benya problem. What I say? I think say until you benya someone who is better than Gideon, I'll still go for Gideon, sir. Because at the moment, you know, Obi no I watch say. Obetimi ni Gideon abo. Boys na ya mo chance ni nyina no ya frɛ Mediama Mamudu ya frɛ Samuel Afol ya frɛ Ebenezer Anan obi ani wa wakyerɛ bibi saa. Until we get someone there, I think say me you okay with Gideon.
So I think say Patrick Pozo cry as after.
And Patrick Pozo so ya try be bring me until then there me you okay. You see one thing I think is say menya cancer cry bebe mu ne say kin Calibi Rienchi no or a DMO. Ne born it to say a Caicedo DNB on a club, no Zalando. And so many a big move deal, more than when you have a treasure boy no. And near day or Medford pan, oh, I don't know. No name sending in your issues, then come right back, and as they say, yeah, my boy, not right back. Open when you dim power made for the work, Calibre can
Well,
in see,
nah,
okay. We should get right back. Pacho, away back.
Yeah.
Oh, when there's some, he's playing. Okay, middle woman a chance now, ready.
You ever say,
But you say,
Mammy call,
I'm saying that even crying. Don't say one thing about a football season. You say, we bet with the color position or formation about maybe so or a right back. By yeah, Bobo now game no question. Otimi drift
coach you to do. Kwame jai, coach you to do. Jai.